I'm gonna wear it to a party. This is 24 outfits for 2024. I love this outfit. If we were to rank my fashion philosophies, like the things I care about the most, comfy is number one. And if this outfit is one thing, it's comfy. These sweatpants are like my favorite thrift find ever. I know they're just like basic black sweatpants, but they fit all my parameters. They fit me perfectly. Pockets, perfect length. They're loose on my legs, but not so loose that they look sloppy or I have to think too hard about having a tighter top to balance out the bottoms. They're just like a good straight cut. My sweatshirt is from Set Active. I love their sweatshirt tops. This is like a dark green color, and I actually have the matching little bra with it. I don't need to be wearing it, but I do love little like bra tanks that work as tank tops that you don't need a bra for because maximum comfort. I also love how green and red look together. So this sweatshirt, although it's dark, it is green, and I have my little red checkerboard Vans. I also feel like it makes the outfit look a little bit less planned because it doesn't match 100%. And I threw on this little gold bag. It's a secondhand Chanel bag. It's a good size. And I also think the metallicness of it makes the outfit look a little bit more put together. Like I'm trying a little bit more, even though it's literally sweatpants and a sweatshirt. A little monochrome moment. Also very comfy, but you know, it's jeans. It looks slightly more put together. I wore this outfit running errands recently and I just felt kind of like a cool person. I don't know. This sweatshirt is from Tommy Bahama, but I got it at a garage sale for $2. Most of my half zips are a sweatshirt material, but this one's more like a sweater and it's so comfy. I love wearing this with all sorts of bottoms. These are khaki colored jeans from The Gap. I like these, but I struggle a little bit more with them because I feel like if I wear it with an outfit that's really dark on top, you might for half a second think I'm not wearing pants. And if you think I'm not wearing pants, I don't want to wear that outfit. But I feel like because this whole thing is so neutral, you're just like, oh, I get it. She's wearing a neutral outfit, you know? These boots are secondhand Ariat boots. I love a cowboy boot, but I don't love little fashionable cowboy boots that aren't made for comfort. I had a couple pairs from Nine West at one point, but they wanted my feet to be like pointy in the front, and my feet are not pointy in the front. So my favorite compromise are these Ariat boots because they're literally made to like work on your farm. I don't have a farm. I'm a vegan in New York. But the fact that they're made for use makes them really comfy for like life and walking. They have actual like tread on the bottom. Imagine that. Love these boots. You're going to see them a bunch of times because I wear them all the time. And then I have this little secondhand Gucci Jackie bag. I love the silver on this, but I mostly chose it for this outfit because the like neutral off-white kind of goes with the little monochrome moment, but adds like a little bit of something else, you know? These outfits are all ones that I have worn, will wear, or would wear. This one in particular is probably one of the most worn outfits that I'm showing today because it's so practical and I feel so good in it. I know the 80s called, they want their leggings as pants back, but leggings as pants are so comfortable. And I feel like if you look at me in this outfit, you're not going to really be thinking about the fact that I'm wearing leggings as pants. I mean, I know I just brought it up, so maybe you are thinking about it now, but I feel like the focus is on the top half of the outfit and then the bottom is just like a blanked out bottom, you know? I have this crop denim jacket on. This is from Free People, but I bought this secondhand on Poshmark. I actually have this in a smaller size that I love wearing in the summer, but I can't wear it for layering because it's more snug. This one I bought a couple sizes up and it's perfect to layer like a sweatshirt or a sweater underneath. And then I have this sweater that I absolutely love. This is from Urban Outfitters, but I also got it secondhand on Poshmark. I love the contrast of the colors together. Underneath, plain white tank top. On my feet, I have these Ariat hiking boots that I don't wear for hiking, but I wear them all the time and they're super comfy because they're hiking boots. And then my bag, I have this Coach Messenger. This actually was a gift from my grandma when I was in middle school. So like 2004, 2005. And I didn't wear it much in middle school, which is why I didn't wreck it and I'm still able to wear it as an adult. I could wear a lot of bags with this, but I figured this one is the type of thing I tend to grab with this outfit just because I wear this outfit when I'm more on the go. So on the go means I might want a hands-free bag. I'll wear this just like this in the fall, and the denim jacket over the cardigan provides enough warmth for me, but in the winter I'll also wear this with a coat over it, and then when I get inside I have kind of more options to customize how warm I want to be. I also switch this out with different cardigans, different denim jackets, different bottoms, different shoes, different bags, but this combination in particular is one that I always come back to. This is what I'd wear to my rich husband's funeral. I feel like this outfit is deceiving because you might not think I'm super comfy, but I am super comfy. This dress is from Free People, and it's kind of the winter version of something that I realized during the summer. Last summer, I was like, I need good staple throw-on outfits that I feel comfortable in. I'm not gonna feel too hot in. I'm not gonna feel too constricted in. And I realized that this smocked top is so great because you don't have to wear a bra with it. So this dress combines that with longer sleeves. It is kind of like open and like holey on the bottom, so I feel like when it's warmer, I'll get use out of it. But in the winter, black leggings underneath, baby. I'm not the biggest fan of tights. I wear them sometimes. We'll talk about them more later on. But when either my legs are covered or it doesn't matter how like opaque my legs are, I will be wearing leggings as tights. And if you see me in this, you're not gonna know. You're gonna be like, oh, she's wearing a little dress, but not realizing how absolutely comfortable I am. I also have a pair of cowboy boots on. These are from Ariat also, and compared to other cowboy boots, like I was talking about before, that aren't made for feet, these are longer than my feet are because they allow for your foot to be a normal width at the part of your toes, and then they taper to the point in front of that. They're not quite as comfy as the other pair of Ariat cowboy boots because, you know, of course they have like a little bit of a heel and they do have that point. They're not as like cushiony and padded, but they're totally acceptable. They're comfortable enough. And I love how they look like peeking out of a long dress. For my bag, I have this little vintage Gucci Jackie again. You might be seeing a trend already. I'm not a big fan of all black outfits with like a pop of color accessory, but I like that this has black already in it. So I feel like it ties into the black outfit while also adding an extra element, which is the yellow, green, and red swirls. Cool. I feel good in this. I feel comfortable in this. Love it. Another deceivingly comfortable outfit. I actually wore this to a baptism last year where I felt like I needed to look put together, but I want to feel like a comfy potato. I love this sweater dress. I've tried other sweater dresses that will be more like form-fitting, but I feel like for a sweater dress, I want it to be like something big that swallows you up. And that's what this is. I actually got this from Urban Outfitters right at the start of the pandemic when all the stores were having that like, oh shit, everyone's gonna stop buying stuff, so let's make prices cheaper so people buy stuff now sales. This was like $10. I feel like it looks way more expensive. The knit of it, I'll show you. It's like multiple colors knit into it, which I feel like makes it look like it was more expensive, more thoughtfully done. Again, I still have the black leggings on. I feel like this is the type of thing, I'm wearing the sweater dress like it's a dress, so I'm wearing the leggings like they're tights. And to dress the outfit up a little bit, I have these kind of funky shoes on. These are flats that I got from ASOS years ago. I'm so not a gold person, and over the years, I've tricked myself several times into buying really cute things that only came in gold metal, and I've learned time and time again, I just don't wear them. But these shoes are so cute, and they're such like a nice alternative to heels when I want to look a little bit more fancy that I've kept them around. And I feel like it ties into the outfit because Again, I have this gold Chanel bag. The gold Chanel bag works for me because although the body of it is gold, the hardware on it is silver. And the hardware is where it matters, but because the body of it is gold, it links to the gold in the shoes, and it somehow feels cohesive to me. So 5 stars, would wear again. Here's another outfit where the shoes are kind of what dresses it up a little bit, makes it feel like a little bit more like fancy or party-ish in this case, I'd say. I have 2 bags that I'm not sure which one is like the superior one, because I feel like I would wear this twice and wear each bag at least one time. The silver Gucci Jackie. This one I feel like it makes the outfit a little bit more classy. Still fun, still silver metallic, but like a little bit more classy. It ties in to the white tank top a bit more and like brings that out in a way. The other option is this secondhand Chloe Silverado bag. This one makes me feel like Nicole Richie in 2007. There's like some really iconic paparazzi pictures of her walking around with this little bag. I might like this one a little bit more. It matches less, but I think it makes the outfit look like a little bit cooler. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. This oversized shirt is thrifted. I love this shirt. I love a good flannel, but I feel like if you can find an oversized button-up that's in a solid color, it's like a little bit easier to wear, a little bit less of a statement. And this like particular color, like I call this grape, but it's like a very faded purple. I love it. These jeans are, I think they're River Island. I had been looking for a pair of pink wash jeans, and these are it. These are kind of like a mom fit, which I find that I really like. I could roll the bottoms a little bit, but with the boots, I like them not rolled. These glitter shoes I've had for so long. I think I got them from Lola Shoetique in like 2016. I don't even know if that brand's still around anymore, but at that time it was very popular. These are crappy shoes. Like they have no infrastructure within them. You know, it's like my foot's in a box. But I have decluttered a lot of shoes over the last couple of years because I find a lot of them very uncomfortable. And these still fit the bill. And I put them on with an outfit like this and I'm like, hell yeah, the shoes make the outfit. Can't wait to wear this. So invite me to your birthday party. This is what I'm showing up in. We are back to super unapologetically comfy. This outfit I wear to work from home probably like once a week. And if I were to run out to do an errand during the day or something, this is what I would throw on with it to make it like a little outfit to leave the house. I have this big black hoodie from Brandy Melville. Any big black hoodie would do. This is just the one I happen to have. It does fit me really nicely as like an oversized hoodie. I love the point it comes down to, like right past my hips. I also particularly like it with these pants. These pants are from Fashion Brand Company. I love them. They're very silly and wacky. These are called the cute fish pants, but it's like deep sea underwater fish all over them. I'll have to pop in a picture. The only thing with these is I did size up on them. So if I'm not wearing something that like comes down low with them, it like creases by the crotch and it kind of brings more emphasis there than I want them to. But I still love them poking out from under a big sweatshirt. They're also like such a good length on me. This is so unrevolutionary, but it was shockingly recent that I realized that when pants are really long on me, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good. So I love that these stop like right past my ankle. I threw on my red checkerboard Vans again, and I have this little monogram secondhand Gucci Jackie bag just as a little neutral bag that I would throw on with it. I could do a black bag too, but I like that this one's like a little bit less on the nose, a little bit less matchy-matchy. I feel comfortable in this. I feel cool in this. And yeah, as I said, I wear it all the time. Oh, another comfy outfit? Who would have guessed it? I like this one because, I mean, I feel like really cool in it. I feel like the normal thing to do is lighter on top, darker on bottom. So this, I'm kind of like switching the script a little bit. This is the same sweatshirt as the first outfit, except this one is in black. Again, it's from Set Active, super comfy. It's like their lightweight sweats material. I'm into it. The sweatpants are from Revolve. I was inspired by an influencer to buy this exact pair, but they are way more expensive than they were worth. I feel like if I were to do this over again, like I like them, but I think I could have found an ordinary pair of wide leg sweats and cut a hole in them myself. Because also anything with a rip in it is going to not last as long because the rips just keep getting bigger. Eventually I'm going to have to like stitch the sides of this. But either way, that's neither here nor there. I like this outfit, and it's another example of a sweatpants outfit that I would lounge around in at home, but also I would go out in, I would do stuff, I would see people, and I'd feel good about it. I have these black Runstar hikes from Converse. I love a platform shoe. I especially love it when I'm wearing kind of like baggier bottom pants. And then I have my Monogram Gucci bag again. Because the outfit is very black and white, I wanted to add a different neutral in for the purse. Makes it look a little bit more natural in my mind. And yeah, I feel good in it. You're just hearing me go, I'm so comfy. This is so cute. I try not to get sucked into like jean trends because I've found that jeans are so personal and what other people like might not work for your preferences, how you want your body to look, your wardrobe. So I found when wider leg jeans became more popular, I did try them out and I made a lot of outfits I was unhappy with and I didn't know why. But I found more recently that a pair of jeans that are slimmer cut, I just feel more confident in them. And I found these are the pair of jeans that are kind of my baggier fit without being baggy in the way that other people wear baggy jeans. These are just jeans from Zara that are like a size up. They are kind of baggy in the crotch, but I feel like it gives them that like boyfriend pant effect. Like I thrifted a pair of men's pants. I also really like the wash of them. They're just a really nice light wash. But okay, let's talk about the sweater. This is one of my favorite things that I own. This is from Lazy Oaf. I had a pink version of this that just had a dog on it. I bought it in March of 2020. And then I was like, why don't I get the cat one? Because I'm a cat person. So I got the blue one with a cat on it. And neither of them felt right. Both of them were a little bit too snug, more snug than I want my sweaters to be. And I ended up selling both of them. I had seen images online of this sweater, but I wasn't even sure if it existed because I never found like a listing for it. I never saw it for sale, but I always had my eyes out. So last year I found it on Mercari and it's perfect. It was in a bigger size, which I wanted. I didn't know how big it was going to be on me, but I thought even if it ends up being like a sweater dress, I'll like it. Clearly it's not a sweater dress, but it just fits like a nice comfy sweater. It's soft. I love the pink outline of the dog and the cat on it. How fun. I just paired it with my same black Runstar hikes from Converse, my Chloe Silverado bag again, ties in the pink in a way that's not so matchy-matchy. I could also do it with this little black bag and make sure all of the attention is on the sweater. This is just this little quilted Coach bag. Funny quick story about this one. I had this bag in middle school, but it was in a hot pink and it was absolutely trashed because I was 11. So I ended up looking on secondhand websites to try to find it. And I was tempted to get the hot pink one, but I was like, you know, a little black shoulder bag, very convenient. And it is. I don't wear it very much, but when I do, when I want something that you don't really think about, it works for it. And I think I might prefer that. All the attention on the sweater, the way it should be. I love buying something that I love multiple times. And this half zip is probably the item in my clothing collection that I have the most duplicates of. This is the half zip from Set Active. As I said, I love Set Active. The sweatshirt before was the lightweight fleece. This is the heavyweight fleece, so it's heavy duty, it's warm, it's super comfy. It has like a little cinch on the side, so you can decide if you want it to be more boxy or cut in more at the waist. This is the color Guava, but I have it in I think 6 other colors. And I love that these are perfect for like being comfy, lounging around, but also I could dress them in a sweatpants outfit. I could put them with jeans. They work for all sorts of occasions. I've also found recently that sometimes when I'm wearing like a sweater mostly, I can feel like a little suffocated with it against my neck. So I love that with these, I can like customize how much of the zipper is open and stay warm while still having like air on my neck. That's such like a specific thing, but I really like that about half zips. I love this like bright orange corally color. I paired it with this red Gucci bag in the spirit of me buying the same thing in a bunch of colors, this and this. It's not the same color, clearly. This is more of like a true cherry red, and this is like a very corally orangey red. But I feel like together, it looks intentional. I'm not trying to be matchy-matchy. I want to look like someone who loves their clothes and just throws them all on at the same time. And I think that's what I accomplish with this contrast. They're also different enough that it doesn't look like I'm trying to pass them off as the same thing. These are the same jeans as the last outfit. I actually uncuffed them for this so they'd fall a little bit more over the shoes. These are also the same shoes from the last outfit, but in a different colorway. I bought these in 2020 when I couldn't get my hands on like the regular black Runstar hikes yet, but this like artist collab came out and these are so cool. They're kind of like an Area 51 theme. It has like cows getting sucked up into UFOs and that type of thing. They have a lot of warm accents on them, so I tend to wear them in outfits like this where I have a warm piece on my top half and it kind of like ties it in a nice way. I feel good in this and I wear variations of this outfit all the time. I really like orange, and I particularly like these orange corduroy flare pants. I got these from Forever 21 years ago, probably like 2018, and they were too long when I got them, and I just like snipped them. I learned my lesson because I've had pants in the past that were too long for me, and I was so like delicate about my clothing that I never cut them, and I was like, oh, I'll take them to a tailor. I've never gone to a tailor in my life. One pair of pants I could think of in particular, there are these flare jeans from Hollister. They were perfect. My butt looked so good in them, and I literally never wore them because they were too long and I didn't get them tailored, and I decluttered them after I grew out of them, having never worn them. So I'm a big proponent now of if your things are too long, do something about it right now. If you're going to take them to a tailor, take them. If you're not, cut them. So that's what I did. These pants are also funny because they're a size small. I find Forever 21 sizing to make absolutely no sense, but these are like the one pair of pants, like structured pants with like a button closure and like a zipper fly and everything that will fit me no matter what size I am. I do find with fast fashion stores, it's not like everything there is bad, but it's hard to know what's going to be like the one thing that sticks with you and is good and works, as opposed to all the other stuff it's going to like fall apart after one wash, you know? I'm wearing it with this Champion sweatshirt. This is just a secondhand plain sweatshirt, but I always feel kind of cool in it. I feel like it's kind of just like a casual streetwear, easy to throw on type of piece. And then I have these vegan cherry Doc Marten Jadens. I don't love these. I don't find them the most comfortable, but sometimes I put them on with an outfit and I'm like, I like them and I have them. So I'm like, if I wear them every so often, maybe it's worth it to keep them. I don't know. I have this tote bag from Fashion Brand Company. Again, silly, wacky brand. It has a picture of the Library of Alexandria on it. It says burn all books. I think it's very funny. I've showed it to several people in my real life. No one else thinks it's funny, but I think it's very funny. So let me know if you think it's very funny. But I feel like I would throw this tote on to switch it up for a little casual look, especially if I'm going to like do an activity. Maybe I have to run some errands, pick up a couple little things. I get my little tote so I can throw my little stuff in and be on the go. I have a pretty decent collection of vintage t-shirts. I love them. In the summer, I wear them most of the time. And I've reflected on that recently and been like, how can I wear more of those t-shirts that I love and bring me so much joy in the winter? And the solution is a big cardigan, which I also really love wearing. So this particular t-shirt, in the outfit, you just see a little bit of it popping out, but it's this vintage cat shirt. It's like a 4th of July theme shirt, and it has all these little cats on it, and on the back of it, it has the back of the cats. The outfit clearly doesn't show you the full effect, but I know it's there, and I'm dressing for me. The cardigan is from Gap. I actually have this in 2 colors because it's such like a easy to throw on, makes the outfit type of cardigan. I have the same orange flares from before. I put on these canvas off-white New Balance 574s. I love these sneakers, but they don't seem to make them in canvas anymore, and I don't buy new suede or leather. So they're a little dirty, they're a little beat up, but I will continue wearing them until either they come back out with the canvas ones or I'm able to find my size in the secondhand market. For my bag, I just threw on this little monogram Gucci bag again. I feel like the brown ties in nicely with kind of like the warm tones of the outfit. I wore this outfit on Christmas because this is my all-purpose holiday sweater. I found it on eBay. It says happy everything, and it has like a little cat for Halloween, and it has a little bunny and a birthday cake. It just covers it all, you know?
Ooh, my eyeshadow.
I thought it was so cute and funny, and I did wear it a bunch of times around Christmas, but it truly does feel like a year-round piece to me, and I love that. I try to not keep too many things around that like I'm only gonna wear for such a specific point of the year. With it, I have this khaki skirt from Free People. I love skirts. I like the look of short skirts. I think because I'm so short, if the skirts are like a little bit too long, it just makes my proportions look off. And skirts are great because then my skirts can be really short, but I'm comfortable in it. And it also makes them not ride up more because there's literally something in the center of it preventing it from riding up, you know? So I have this in denim and I also have this khaki one. I'm wearing brown tights with it. Not the biggest tights person, as I said, but these tights in particular are really nice. I bought this pair, and I know I also have a black pair from Aldo like 10 years ago. Every other tights I ever tried in my life ripped, like at best, the second time wearing them. These tights are bulletproof. I don't know what it is about them. I have no idea if they still make them. I can't believe what good condition they're in. And not even to mention, I'm a completely different weight than I was when I bought them 10 years ago. I have my brown Ariat boots again, my brown little Gucci bag. Cute enough for Christmas, comfy enough for every day. That's my tagline. Another sweater dress outfit. The same thing with the fit of this. It's just like a really baggy fit, which makes it super comfortable. I also like the colors in it, and I feel like this particular pattern doesn't look too Christmassy or anything, so I feel like it works for as long as the weather is warm enough to want to wear a sweater dress. I kept on my brown tights with it. I'm wearing my black Ariat cowboy boots and my brown Gucci bag. Pretty simple outfit, but I feel so comfy in it. I feel like I could go to a party in this and feel hella comfortable. Not much to say, but I really love this outfit. Here's another outfit that I've worn variations of several different times. Most recently, I wore it exactly like this to see a Tom Green comedy show for my brother and boyfriend's birthday. They are two different people, by the way. They just happen to have the same birthday. This sweater is a half zip. You know how I feel about half zips. And over top, I have this faux leather moto jacket. This is one of my favorite things that I bought last year. When I was younger, I was such a big like leather jacket, faux leather jacket type of gal. It was like my thing in high school. And in more recent years, I haven't had one, but I went on a search, came out with this one, and it's so perfect. I love like where the crop falls on me. And I love that it's big enough to wear a sweater or a sweatshirt underneath. This one's from Blank NYC. I have dark wash skinny jeans on with it. I'm just a fan of skinny jeans. I feel like it just works as such a good neutral base for my bottom half. It's comfy. I find most of my tops look good with them. For my shoes, I have these little black booties that I bought years ago to be like professional shoes. And I still would or do wear them when I am in a professional setting, which I work from home, so I'm often not, but I've been enjoying wearing them recently to dress up a more casual outfit. This exact outfit I could wear with sneakers. It would look a little bit more casual, but I feel like if I'm going out to an occasion, to an event, I like having this kind of shoe on. And then I also have my little swirly Gucci Jackie bag on. A different time that I wore this outfit, I wore it with my red Gucci Jackie bag, and I wore it with black and white checkerboard Vans. I probably would have actually shown it to you like that if I had the Vans right now. They ripped a couple months ago and I haven't replaced them yet, but I will one day, and I'll wear this outfit like that another day too. But I like it. It's an easy go-to. I feel good. This is the kind of thing that I would probably just throw on to run errands. Super comfy. How many times have I said comfy? Probably a lot. This is probably my favorite flannel in my closet, and I love flannels. I feel like in the past, so many flannels that I had were such like fall girl flannels. They were like the red flannels that you wear along with your burgundy lip and your beanie. And more recently, I've been focusing on only adding things to my wardrobe that I can wear as long as the weather permits, and I won't feel like, oh, that flannel is only fall and I can't wear it in the spring when it's the same exact weather. And I feel like the way to take myself out of that equation is to have pieces in colors that don't have such an association, you know? So this hot pink, I feel like it's unexpected. I love wearing it year round. I feel like I've moved away from wearing a lot of pink recently, but I am a big pink girl. I paired it with this little pink tank top. I've worn the white version of this tank top in several outfits so far this video. This is the pink one. It's just like this little square neck tank top from Old Navy. I really like how a square neck looks for me, and especially for layering, I really like the effect of how the tank top is just like a straight line across. It doesn't have too much going on in the neckline to distract you from the rest of the outfit. I have the same dark wash Gap skinny jeans. I have these Vans that are part of like their The Shining collab. The thing that I really like about these shoes in particular is that it's like the hallway twins from The Shining, but it's just one on each foot, so it makes the pair, you know? I feel like a worse design would have had like the two twins on both feet, but it wouldn't have made sense because then there would be four of them, you know? These shoes are like, they have a lot of mint on them, and mint is a color that I don't think I have represented in my wardrobe at all, but it has a little bit of pink also, and that's usually what I play off of, and I tend to wear these when I have an outfit on that's a little bit more pink. And then I just threw my Chloe Silverado bag on with it again, and I'm out the door. This little jacket is also one of my favorite thrift finds. I love shopping secondhand online also, but I feel like there's nothing quite as satisfying as walking to a thrift store, having no idea what you're going to find, and finding something that you would have paid like 5 times the price for if you had seen it somewhere else. So it's this little denim zip jacket. It's a little wrinkly because it's been in my drawer, but that's life. I don't tend to pay too much attention to wrinkles. It's dark denim. It has this brown corduroy collar, and I just feel like it's so cute. It's so special. It fits me so nicely. It's a really thin denim. Like, it feels more like a denim shirt, but then like the thickness of the cuffs makes it feel a little bit more like a jacket. It's not an exact match for these dark denim skinny jeans, but it's close enough, and I like wearing it kind of like a little Canadian tuxedo, like a little set. I just threw on this plain black t-shirt underneath, and I have those off-white New Balances on again. I would also wear it with a lighter top underneath, and if I did that, I'd probably wear a darker shoe with it. Maybe like a white tank and then those brown Ariat boots. That would be cute too. To keep with the browniness, I just have the same Gucci bag. This is the bag that I grab with most things because I feel like even the outfits that I showed without it, they would all look good with this bag, and that's what I strive for when I buy something. But yeah, you can never have too much denim. Years ago, I had a pair of red jeans that I really loved. They were from Pretty Little Thing, which is a brand that I reflected on at a certain time, and I realized that every single thing I bought from them was always crap, except for the one pair of red jeans. I outgrew them several years ago, and ever since that, I've been kind of like sad and on the lookout for a new pair of perfect red jeans. And I was having so much trouble finding them. So what I did is I purchased a pair of Gap jeans that I already had and I loved. They went on sale for a good price. I purchased a second pair of them. and I dyed them red. They're not as true bright red as they would be if I purchased red jeans, but I kind of like that effect. I think in a way it makes them look like a little bit more expensive, which is just funny because these were probably cheaper than the Pretty Little Thing pair that I had years ago. On top, I have this little tank top. This is from Fashion Nova, another brand that I used to purchase from a lot despite having very low success rates. This says Los Angeles in kind of like a fiery font. And if it was warm, I would probably just wear this tank top with these jeans and call it an outfit. But because it's winter, I'm layering. I'm wearing this black full zip from Set Active that I was wearing before. I popped my secondhand Free People denim jacket over it, red checkerboard Vans, and I have this little black Coach bag again. I love how a simple change like wearing dyed red jeans instead of a plain bottom makes this outfit of simple pieces look so much more interesting. Granted, I would wear it with a more neutral bottom also, but I just feel so cool wearing these dye jeans, and it's such like an easy swap to make. I used to always push myself to be more out there with my outfits, and sometimes I really enjoyed that, but other times it was just really frustrating and it felt like I always needed more pieces to perfectly match with other pieces in my wardrobe. But even during that time period, I remember constantly finding pictures of people wearing medium wash jeans with black shoes and feeling like it looked cool. Like something about it, maybe even just the simplicity of it, just looked really cool together. So I was inspired by that for this very simple look. These are also the same jeans that I was wearing in the last outfit, but these are the ones that I originally had that aren't dyed red. The shoes are those little like professional booties that I was wearing before, and this cardigan is from Gap Factory, and I love this cardigan. It's a really comfortable like cotton rib. I love that it doesn't pull at all over the buttons, and I also love the versatility that I can wear it as a top like I am today. I can customize how many buttons are done and where, but I could also wear it open over something else. I especially love that when I don't know what the temperature is going to be like, and I can give myself the option of removing the cardigan and wearing a t-shirt underneath. I added my Gucci Jackie swirly bag again. I could really commit to the simple neutrality and just wear like my brown purse again or a black purse, but I'm me and I do like this little pop of color. But yeah, it's just proof you don't have to reinvent the wheel, and the only one putting pressure on you is yourself. This outfit is like the most comfortable it gets. The skirt is actually a dress. I was saying before how I love little summer dresses with like the smock top and you don't have to wear a bra, and that's what this is. It's like a sleeveless dress that I wore so much last summer. I think it was my most worn dress of 2023. And I love the idea of finding ways to wear it in the fall and the winter and the spring. The particular idea for this outfit is that there's days where your stomach hurts. Maybe it's cramps and you don't have the option to lay in bed naked. So this is like the next best thing, because the only place that it like attaches to my body is at my bust. So my whole rest of my body is just like free flowing under there. I could be cold. If I really didn't want anything on my stomach, I probably wouldn't be wearing tights or leggings with it. But if I really was having that day where like I couldn't have anything touching my stomach, I might be willing to have my legs be a little bit cold. I threw on that same gray Champion secondhand sweatshirt that I was wearing before, my off-white New Balance shoes. I throw on my tote bag because the thought is that if I'm really having that day, can't be bothered with anything, then this is just like easy grab and go what you need. I have my prescription sunglasses. I love these things. I have this hat that I thrifted, and it's my favorite hat. It says AIM, A-I-M. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. For all I know, it's some like random company's retreat hat from 20 years ago. But when you find a hat that fits your head, you just gotta, you know? And I like thinking of it as like AOL Instant Messenger, but also if you see it backwards, it says MIA, which is like the Miami airport, and I like Miami. So it's kind of like a win-win. Are you gonna show your outfit? Before it was dark denim skinny jeans. These are black skinny jeans, very different, both from the Gap. And I feel like there's some outfits that it's really interchangeable which one I wear, but then there's some outfits where the vibe just works way better with one as opposed to the other. And I feel like this outfit looks so much cooler with the black ones than it would if I had the blue ones on. I don't know. Here's another half zip from Set Active. This was the second one I ever got in this really pretty, like bright lavender. Underneath it, I have this tank top, which is like literally the same color. I got this at Urban Outfitters, and when I saw it, I didn't even have this with me. I was on vacation when I saw this tank top, and I was like, I bet that's the same color as my half zip. And lo and behold, it is. I don't always wear it underneath the half zip, but sometimes I do. I like the option for the different looks. Sometimes I want a bare neck. Sometimes I like this matching neck. I have my Shining Vans on again, my Chloe Silverado on again. Easy, comfy look I'd wear for running errands or a get-together. This top was on my thrift wish list for so long, and I finally found it a couple months ago. The idea was I wanted a button-up, ideally a flannel, so it would be that like nice, soft, thick material in a neutral beige or off-white, something that would be easy to like throw on with a variety of outfits. And this is the perfect one. I almost didn't get it because it does have a bleach spot on it somewhere. Yeah, over there's a bleach spot. But I really don't mind, so I'm really happy that I did get it. For this outfit, I'm just kind of playing around with a bunch of warm neutrals. I have a beige high neck tank top on with it, the same black skinny jeans, my brown Ariat boots, and I decided to throw this red Gucci Jackie on with it just for a little pop of color. I would definitely wear this with the neutral bag also, but I love finding ways to wear the red bag, and I feel like it looks really cute with this. Another neutral look with the black skinny jeans, but this one's like a grayscale neutral look. I'm wearing this cardigan from American Eagle. I love this cardigan. I've been seeing this style popping up a lot. I know there's one from Reformation that's very popular. It's very expensive though, and I'm pretty sure it has wool in it, and I don't buy new wool. So I decided to try out this American Eagle one with pretty low hopes, because I found that a lot of American Eagle things, I just don't like cherish them. But it ended up being probably my favorite thing I've ever bought from American Eagle. I've worn it with a lot of different looks. I've worn it kind of intentionally with outfits, but it also looks good as a layer just thrown on. I also like it if I'm wearing like a big baggy t-shirt underneath. In this instance, I'm just wearing my plain white Old Navy tank top, and I'm wearing my black Ariat cowboy boots. I realized I hadn't worn these with jeans yet in this video, and I wanted to, because I feel like a fact about skinny jeans that skinny jeans haters just don't want to mention is that it works so well with boots. You don't have to worry about tucking anything in, and like the sleek leg look, I really like it. I just think it looks really cool. I feel like wearing a dark cowboy boot with a dark pant is like a good starter look if you feel a little bit too bold wearing cowboy boots, you know? And then with this, I threw on my silver metallic Gucci Jackie bag. Adds a little bit of funness, but still sticks with the neutral agenda. Last one. Outfit number 24. We're finishing the looks out wearing the same sweatshirt that we started with. And for this, I wanted to pair them with this like funkier baggy jean. These are from the Ragged Priest. I got this pair secondhand because I had a pair a couple years ago that I adored and I grew out of. So I was able to find them in my current size online, and I absolutely love them. I'm just wearing it with my off-white New Balances again. And as I said, I love green with red, so I wanted to throw my red Gucci Jackie bag on with this like deep green sweatshirt. And I feel like it looks like I threw it on quickly and left the door, which is what I want. I don't want my outfits to look too contrived, too planned, like I agonized and shopped around for the perfect item to match this item, because also I don't want to do those things anymore. So I love when my expectations match my reality. And although I'm sure there's some people that would be like, I would never wear red with green, fashion 101, don't do that. I love it, and I feel like I look cool wearing it, and I feel like if I saw someone else wearing this outfit, I would be like, hell yeah, you rock. So we're gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. This channel is going to be all about loving fashion and style, but in a way that is fun and easy and not dictated by trends or what people say you should be wearing. I've been on a mission to downsize my closet for years, and although I still have a lot of clothes, I feel like I've made a lot of strides in creating a wardrobe that's easy to mix and match, and I really love the stuff that I have. I really love the outfits that I showed today, and I hope you enjoyed them too. If any of that sounded good to you, I hope you'll give this video a like. I hope you'll subscribe. I will see you again soon. Bye. Babe, do that facing the other way.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. But she wears short skirts all